Hello everyone, Helen here with Helen Loves to Create, bringing to you a thrift haul. And so this is from a few different thrift stores and around in my area. And so I've got a lot to share and show, and just amazing finds. And so this one is paper pack stacks first I'm going to share. This one is DC WV, and it was $5.50 for this one, and it's brand new. The tape is still on the side there, it hasn't been used. All the pages are there, and some of these, like this one, stood out the most. This one here, like these here with framed looking one, this one, and the ones with laces and like a silhouettes, roses. So there's a good amount of pages that stood out to me, for me to, like this one here, the pattern, for me to like justify picking them up, because this is probably the closest to like the store prices that I would ever pick up, which some of them run about $7. Now I do see a tag on this next one, and this is the Dear Jane stack. And then there is this one here. This one is the Bow Bunny, and I've actually never purchased a large 12 by 12 of Bow Bunny ever before, so this was actually pretty awesome. This one here, though, as you can see, was originally from Tuesday morning of October 2018. However, originally it cost $20, and it probably was priced at about maybe $10 or $9 at Tuesday morning, and I purchased it for $5.50. It still has the tape on it when I purchased it, but I opened it up and look at all the beautiful bright papers there are. There's some of them that are extremely just very beautiful. And there's this one here. It's got like a little I think it's like a fairy, and just very pretty vintage pieces here. Very beautiful for the fall season and autumn seasons. I love that, and so I picked that one up to do some projects with. Then I also found this one. Now this one was way more than I probably would have liked to pay for it, but I was like, you know, I don't really go to any place to buy these, and this is all paper, so I have to back it with cardstock, which I have. And especially if there's pages that I just don't really care for, this would be perfect to just apply in front of them. This was $8.50. Now, let me say this. The pages in here, like, there's so many beautiful pages, vintage style, antique looking, like this looks like a whole bunch of antique wallpapers. Very beautiful pages. And then there's like this telephones, different styles of telephones, just lots and lots of gorgeous papers in here, that it's why I justify the price. Check this one out. Isn't that beautiful? Look at all the different ones in there, and look at this one. Like, check this one out. It's just gorgeous. So I felt like I definitely justified the price for it. I know that brand new would have been way more. Look at that. Gorgeous. Just beautiful pages. And, you know, I'm definitely, you know, working on keeping, oh my gosh, look at that. Keeping organized, so that way I can come in here and do projects, and I will be doing more and more. Look at these. Look at these pages. Oh my gosh. And as you know, I have my vintage slash very shabby chic journal that I'm working on. Look, did you see that page? I didn't even look. That's just beautiful. So there's just lots of yummy pages in here that for me was worth. Look at this one. It's so beautiful. Worth the $8.50. So I definitely didn't feel like I was, look at that, getting a bad deal for the price, which I know that I'm not. It is amazing. Okay, so those are the 3 paper stacks that I've gotten recently. I believe I already showed you some of the other things. Okay, so hold on. Let me show you. Staying on the vintage antique style stuff. This is something that I picked up. Check this out, guys. Now, I know this one doesn't have like the numbers, right? You know, like that you would dial numbers. But this is more of like the vintage that you would pick it up and just talk to the operator. And then, so this is Avon. This is Avon aftershave and cologne bottles. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So I found this. I only paid $2 for these, and these are running anywhere from, I believe, $10 to $15 to up to about $35, $40 online. So, you know, everyone has their, if things are valuable, worth their money and time, you know, finding and searching for them. But I got it for $2, and I'm not planning on reselling. These are going out in my living room to decorate some areas. And I saw this one. Sean loves globes, and he's always looking at globes when we go places, and he has a few already, small, and both of them, the ones he has are small. But any time I see a globe, it just makes me think, you know, oh my gosh, he would love that. And this is a little stand. And then this is also another aftershave, I think. Yeah, aftershave from Avon. This was also $2. And this one doesn't have anything in it, but I think one of them has a little bit of smell in there. Smell good in there. And I just thought that was too cute. So that's going to go over there on our bookshelf, which is the manly area I have in the living room. And then this one here, guys. Oh my gosh. Because I've been looking for like a vintage style clock. And look at this one. This is a vintage style clock. It's painted on, of course. It is another aftershave. But I'm thinking wives would probably pick these to gift them to their husbands and then be like, I want the bottle, don't toss it. Or they would put it in the man's study, or they would put it in the living room, you know. So I have these 3 pieces. Each cost me $2, and I was ecstatic about it. I just couldn't believe it. I also picked up some materials. This was wrapped up. It's like a faux leather, but it is embossed. And it looks like it's quite a lot. And I thought this would make something really amazing. So I picked it up. It's really pretty. I mean, even if it went on a journal, like, it feels like leather, but it's faux leather. It's really pretty. And it's got this beautiful embossed pattern on it. They just gave me like this very vintage feel. Like, classy, really pretty. And then I also picked up this pillowcase. There's only one. There was only one. But it's got this beautiful lace print on it. So I did pick this one up. And I think I'll just fluff it, and it'll be something I'll keep here with my vanity in the bathroom. And then I also picked up these. These only cost $1, and it's 4 napkins, a set of napkins. And I actually picked up 2 sets because there was 2 of them packed, still in the package. So I actually have a tablecloth that is this linen color, and so I thought this would be perfect for like Christmas, or even New Year, or even Thanksgiving, you know, just having a different style, because I have the sunflowers out right now. And then I also picked up some material. This only cost $1.50. Look how much material is in here, guys. Like, it's such a great deal. I only paid $1.50 for this. And let me show you. Look at this. It is so beautiful. So beautiful. So regal, right? It's so pretty. So, and it's got bees, and it just kind of repeats the same pattern, but it's got bees in there as well. Bees and stamps and different silhouettes of ladies, or I mean different ladies there. Just very pretty. Very pretty. So I really like that. For $1.50, I was like, wow, that is some amazing cloth material. And then this one here, I also picked this one up, and this one was $1. Yeah, this one was $1. And this one was a little bit less material, but check this out. Like all the vintage cedary, like scene, the seat and the couch. And yeah, it's got different prints, different things on there. And like letter written. And it just repeats itself as well. So that one is really, really nice. I also picked up this gorgeous wreath, excuse my mess, for $5. It was only $5, $4.50 actually. And actually I got a discount too. But it's a beautiful spring wreath, and I couldn't pass it up because I know that these are worth like $25 brand new. And I really like the colors, the pops of the pinks, different color pinks and the cream. And yeah, I thought it was a very classic vintage style. I don't know, I'm saying vintage a lot, but I really think that it's like, you know, how they would make theirs back in the day with more greenery. I also picked this one up, and I don't own one of these little baskets, so I picked it up. It was only like $3.50 for this one, and so I thought it was worth the price because there was a whole bunch of different kinds, and they were like $7. And then I picked this one, and this one was $6.50, but I actually only paid like $4.50 I think for it. She gave me a discount, and I liked it to be able to either pull some out of here and put it into other arrangements, or maybe just use it like this. So, okay. And then I did pick this one up, Winkastella, and it was only $1. And we all know that's a really great price. And it was brand new. I popped it open, and it does work. I found this little stamp that actually would work really well with some little papers, a die I purchased that was extremely small. So this would work really well. This was 50 cents as a stamp. I also picked up these little stamps. This is from oh no, this one I already owned it. I actually own this one. I brought it out because I was like, is that the same brand? And it is the same brand. But I picked this one up for 50 cents. And look at that. Again, it's got that vintage phone that I really like. And then I picked this one up as well for 50 cents. I picked this one up for 50 cents. And it's got like 3 different sheets in there. It's got like that gold, that I don't know. It's these 3 here. It's got these 3 colors, and then you mix and match, and then do your own thing like that. And then this one also has 3 sheets as well. It's like the Christmas one, so this is 50 cents as well. And I thought this was really, really amazing. And then this one here is Happy Birthday, and it's got a couple of sheets of gold. And then I picked up 2 of these, and these are like just edges. And I really like doing things like that already. I use it with lace and trims. So I thought this would be so cool for like some flat mail, some cards. And that'd be perfect. And then I also picked that same design in black as well. And then I also picked it up. I found one that's similar, but it's not exactly, in purple. And these were 50 cents each. And then I also found it in pink. It's very sparkly. I also found these 2 crystal candy dots, and they were 50 cents each. And that was perfect for like the season that's coming up. And I found this, which I thought was so cool. I don't really do scrapbooking, but I thought this would be really cool to put into something, or maybe even a frame with Sean and I playing or something. I don't know, but I thought it was too cute. It was 50 cents, and we do play Scrabble. And then this one was 50 cents as well. And look at these beautiful, beautiful flowers. So pretty. And then I found this one for the same. And then these were bees. So pretty and so detailed. And then this one as well. Again, 50 cents. And then look at these beautiful ones. Very pretty. And then I found this one for 50 cents too. And then this was for Christmas. And I thought this was just gorgeous. I think this will have to go on my December daily. I'm thinking of doing a December daily again this year. Then I found this Prima. This was 50 cents as well. But it's Prima stamps. Prima stickers. And look at all the beautiful stickers. And then there's a back page too. Just absolutely love that. Then I found this one for 50 cents. And I believe this is rub-ons. Yeah, it's rub-ons. And look at these gorgeous rub-ons. So pretty. And then there's also, well, I don't think there's a back page. Just think there's just a front page. But I thought it was too pretty. I didn't want to pass it up. Let me get the rest. I found these in crimson. It was $1. And then in black, and it was $1. So I went ahead and picked those 2 up. And because I'm sewing with my sewing machine, I'm actually pulled it out and repaired some pants and a little shawl I had. And so I was like, oh my gosh, this is worth the time that I save with white and black already pre-done. Originally $4, but you get it for $2. So I actually picked these up because I was like, that actually saves me time when I'm working on projects. And then, because I have bobbins, but none of them are pre-prepped. And I found this one, look guys, from Sheena Douglas. Yeah, no, she's expensive. And this is just my cup of tea. And then it was only $1.50. And all of the stamps are there. I don't even know if the person who had this used it. Beautiful. I also picked this one up. And I don't know who Andre, I don't know Andre. But this is a clear Christmas stamps. Look at these. Just beautiful little teddy bears. Look at those. They're so cute. And it was $1.50 for that. And I found this clear stamp for 50 cents. And it's Wild Roses Studio. Look at that. Such a cute little picture. She's got a cat. And she's by this beautiful garden bed. It's just really very pretty. I'm not a cat person, but I have friends who have cats, and I thought this would be perfect to like make some little cards or send them something with that little stamp in it. You know, like I stamped a page or something. So this one here, it's $1. Originally $8.99. Of course, we know it probably costs more. It's gorgeous, house mouse. I was gonna say gorgeous girls. House mouse. And look at this one. It's a coffee stamp. So pretty. Oh my gosh. And I had a whole bunch of these. There was a time where I was collecting them and I sold them for extremely cheap. I was just trying to get it out the door. However, I have, I think, 2 or 3 other stamps of the house mouse, which I will not get rid of. And I just picked this one up because I thought it was too adorable, because I like coffee and they're just so cute. So I went ahead and got that one, and that's a huge stamp. Like, it's almost like my hand. So I don't even know what kind of card people would make, but I digress. I love it nonetheless. Okay. I also found Tim Holtz. They do have other Tim Holtz there, but they're really old and just kind of like words, and, you know, I don't really think that I would even use them. So this was $1, and look at these. Because I love my coffee. Well, I'm very blessed by having coffee. I get to drink coffee every morning. And then I found this one is another of that same brand, the small stamp. This is a little owl. It's so cute. Look, for 50 cents. And then I found this one because I'm sewing now. I'm like, oh, I mean, I have stamps with sewing stuff because I've always liked the idea of being able to sew, and I have in the past, and I also hand stitch, but I just like this. It's just too adorable. Anyways, I feel like I have googly eyes for everything that I pick up. Thank you so much. And I really liked the what it was on there, the little print on there. I thought it was really pretty with that little bird on there. So these just some playing cards. This beautiful little coin, coin keeper, and this ribbon here. 3 of these birthday and special occasions date keepers. So it's like, you know, information, the date, that, you know, occasion, gift ideas, and whose birthdays and stuff like that. And then a lot actually, bridge score pads. So I thought this was really cool because, you know, people who do like junk journaling and stuff like that, that's kind of cool. You can put that in there. And then I have this one. I really like the cover of it. It's the same thing. It's just a score pad to keep score of games. And then these are 2 more of these, and I just really like that too. It's really pretty. And then there's this big one here. And then it's to refill it. You can take, I think you're supposed to be able, oh yeah. You can be able to pull this out and then put in your new one in. So yeah, it's a little card there. So I picked those up, and those were free. And then I found this one, I guess, salt shaker, but I thought it was really pretty, and I like the fact that it's glass. So yeah, that concludes all of this amazing finds, and I hope that you liked. Oh, actually, I forgot 2 things. They're right here. There's this as well. This was in a free bin. There's wallpaper, and I thought that would be so cool to use on something. And then this one as well was in the free bin. Wallpaper. And it's just this little piece here, like, you know, like the trim at the top. But it's so pretty. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and you have a blessed one. Remember that Jesus loves you, and if you ever need prayer, just leave me a message on Instagram or Facebook. I have the same name on the accounts there. Alright guys, bye!